7 ways how to discover unlimited product opportunities on Amazon. That's what I'm going to be covering in this video. So hit a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we have been talking a lot about product research and how to find product ideas, and it's basically it's a topic that we could be talking about constantly. And why is that? Because I mean, it really doesn't stop. We never pretty much stop releasing new products and looking for new product opportunities. I mean, even if we have a thriving business, we just assume that for example, the company 3M, that they have this assumption that what sells today will not sell tomorrow, and therefore we must constantly innovate and constantly come up with new product ideas. And I recommend to have this kind of same approach for your Amazon business. So all the time look out for different new product ideas to launch. So that's why actually we are giving you tons of different ways how to find new products. And it really is so that, I mean, there's many ways to skin a cat. So meaning that there is not only one correct way. Because I mean, there's just so many different options, and it really is up to your current situation and your resources. Because sometimes, I mean, many of the successful products we have got have actually been something that the supplier has just recommended for us. So we have had a supplier that we have been using for other products, and then they suggest, hey, we actually have this new product that is basically has this and this kind of features. So would you be interested in trying it out? And we've been, yeah. I mean, we usually check out that, okay, what's the market, how the market looks like on Amazon. And even sometimes when it doesn't really look that great on numbers, I mean, still we have launched those products because we have just realized that, I mean, it's not really big of a deal. I mean, it's pretty minimum effort just to send a certain quantity of these units to Amazon and just check out this product. And actually it has happened several times that it has taken off. So that's also one way we have gotten successful products, that it's basically just something that the supplier just happens to recommend, and it has actually worked out really well. So that's why I want to emphasize that there is not only one right way. There are many different ways, and that's how we are launching finding product opportunities. We are constantly using different ways how to find new products. So that's why why we are also giving you multiple different ways how to think about product research and multiple different tactics how to find new products. So anyway, it's a topic that we cannot really talk about too much. So let's go another round of 7 new ideas for discovering unlimited product opportunities. So how to come up with product ideas. So product ideas. So okay, I mean, if you already know what to sell, and I see so many people are having this kind of approach that, okay, they already have decided that what they are going to be selling on, and usually it's a mistake. I mean, first thing you should do is to figure out the search term for it. And okay, fine, if the search term looks good, then and the competitors it doesn't have too high competition and the demand is pretty good, then fine, that's the way to go. But so you always need to evaluate this demand and competition. But usually the case is that we don't know what we are going to sell, so we are basically open up to all sorts of different ideas. So then we pretty much start from a blank piece of paper. And I have said it many times that it is a competitive advantage if you're selling something that it really interests you. It's either your passion or some kind of related to your expertise. Like if you're really like working out, or if you have certain hobbies, or if you are really interested in gardening or like baby stuff or whatever, because then you are the customer. Then it's much easier for us to figure out everything, and much quicker to do the market research if it's something that actually interests us. But I mean, we, for our products, I mean, it's been both cases. So it's been cases that, okay, we have like interest on these topics, so we already have like competitive advantage. But then in many cases it has been that, okay, I mean, we have zero interest or expertise on this topic, but I mean, it's just a good product opportunity on Amazon, and it would make such an amazing brand. So that's how we do it. So it's basically a combination. So let's go through some tips. So if you are looking out, figuring out, okay, what's the demand of a certain product ideas. I mean, there is the old way of checking out, okay, how much inventory do they actually have? And some, I mean, many tools do this automatically, but I mean, to do it manually, it just means that you pretty much like add the product to the shopping cart and change the quantity up until like 99, and then you will see that, okay, what kind of inventory, how much inventory do they actually have, and how much it depends. I mean how much it varies like week by week. So that's just like a quick way how to see it. And I mean, typically when there were no tools doing this previously, then we actually had to do this manually. So we were actually manually adding items to the cart and checking increasing the quantity and doing this. One thing that we want to see more is like the changes and the trends and what's going on, because let's say that we see an upcoming trend, and it's not like exponential, it's not like any kind of like fad which goes up quickly and comes down as quickly as well. No, maybe it's something that is going like slowly going up. It's going up like slowly but surely. So that's pretty much the best case to tap on a trend, when it's like going up slowly, and the likelihood that if it's going slowly up instead of these like exponential increases, then there's more likelihood that it's not gonna come crashing down, or it's gonna just go like more on a like sustainable pace up. So that's what really is more like interesting thing to look at, or I mean these different kinds of trends when it comes to the best sellers ranks. So we don't want to see like dramatic increases, because I mean, let's say that there's a dramatic increase on one product listing, then what does that tell us? Any suggestions? Just let me know in the chat. If you see a sudden increase on one BSR, then I mean BSR over one product listing, then what does it mean? Yeah, I mean, it means they are doing something that is increasing the sales. So that might be running different like marketing campaigns, or like lightning deals, or they are doing a ranking campaign and they are doing a giveaway or anything like this. So if we see these dramatic increases, and the thing is that if next day it's just coming down, then I mean we don't really care about that. What we want is we want to tap on like new arrivals and trending products, but not in such a way that they are like this exponential growth, which goes quickly up and comes quickly down as well. So I mean, there's many different ways, different tools we can look into different trends, and there's like plenty of different trends, and the most, I mean, plenty of different tools, and there's free tools as well. I mean, we can use different, like for example, Google Trends to check out what kind of like searches are popping up. So, but on Amazon, how do we do that? I mean, we want to keep an eye on for like hot new releases and popular items. So we want to check out these different badges that there are on Amazon. So if we see this something that's as a new trend coming up, then that's definitely something that we can look out. I mean, research, make some additional research to really check it out. And one thing is that, I mean, this wish list this has been always like an interesting feature on Amazon. I mean, first of all, I mean, I remember like early on, it did have like impact on ranking as well. Like if suddenly a lot of people added certain product to wish list. I mean, I remember like I also tried out this like marketing campaign. So I just sent an email to my list that, hey, I mean, add this product to the wish list right now. So you go to Amazon and do this thing. And I remember like first time I did it, we immediately like saw this increase on the rankings. So that what we can also use to, I mean, find different like product ideas. So what kind of products there are, you know, in this kind of like public wish list. So usually it's something that people want to get as gifts. So this actually gives us insight on really on what matters to people and what they're really willing to pay for. Go through different wish lists to see that, okay, what's actually popping up. And then, I mean, really analyzing the most popular search term used. I mean, Amazon is a search term, then obviously we want to also analyze the like really popular search term. So, I mean, we can actually use that information to really get like to see that, okay, what's going on, and is there certain search term that has really space for us? Because that's always the key question that we should ask, like, is that when we see a search term and when we are thinking about launching a product to this search term, the key question we always ask ourselves that, is there space for me on this search term? So is there space for me? And if there is, then what is the X factor that I will bring? So how will my product listing actually differentiate from all the other people on this keyword? And how, I mean, it's not good. It's not like good enough just to have a like attractive product listing itself, but we should also consider is that how will our like product, or how will our like offer actually look as a small thumbnail in relation with all the other like product listings there. Because we want to get traffic to our listing, we want to get a high CTR. So that means that we need to have something special going on in order to get people to choose our little thumbnail there instead of all the other competitors. So that's really why we want to do this, why we ask ourselves that, okay, what extra can we bring on the table? What is our X factor? But yeah, I mean, then we can learn about user interest, seasonality, average pricing, and degree of competition, and really check these keyword search volume and monthly usage. Then, what is the use of a specific product? So what are the customer needs? So is the information regarding it simple to discover for a user? So what distinguish this product from the competition and our customers are aware of it. So oftentimes, like, I mean, we have been saying that it's not just, I mean, when we do a product listing, we shouldn't think about that, how do we convince people to buy this product in question? No, it should be more about educating people, educating the people on our product listing, that we tell them that why, I mean, if you're looking to buy this kind of product, then these specific things matter, and these things are that you need to consider when you are looking to buy this product. And just consider it the same way that if you are walking to a store and you are looking to buy something, but you're not exactly sure that what do you need. So I mean, you have some kind of itch. You have some kind of itch that you need to scratch, but you don't necessarily know that where is the what's it itching. So let's say that you realize that I need some kind of tool, but I don't know exactly what kind of tool I need. So I go to this like store. So just imagine like what the difference between going to store A and in store A. I mean, there's no staff around. You just walk along the aisles and just try to figure out that, okay, what is the right tool for me in order to get my job done. That's, I mean, I've been there like many times, and it just takes so freaking long because I don't know exactly what kind of tool I need. I mean, you're especially in this situation if you're a house, so you might realize that, okay, I don't even know exactly what I need in order to get the job done, but then you spend like hours maybe, or like excessive amount of time trying to figure out that, okay, what is the right tool for me, versus compared to store B, where you walk in and there's immediately some staff member asking that, hey man, like, would you need to, like, do you need help with anything? Like, what are you looking for? And then you can say that I'm actually looking for, I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I just need to get this job done in my house. So I have this and this issue. So what do I actually need for that? And then just imagine that the staff member says that, yeah, I mean, then you need this kind of thing. So you need this kind of drills and this kind of tool set. And there are these kind of different options with this product. So here's really, this is the cheapest price, but I mean, it's not that good. It can easily break. So much better option for you if you need something that's gonna last for years is this product over here. So what do you think? I mean, which store is better? Which store gives you a better customer experience? Store number A with no staff, or store number B where you have this extremely helpful staff member who not only like gives you what you need, but he actually educates you and teaches you about this like product in question. I mean, that's a no-brainer, right? I mean, store number B is exceptionally like better. I mean, that's where we want to go. So same way we should consider our like Amazon product listings is that once a customer or once a person, potential customer lands on our product listing, that we want the person to leave like better off. We want to make sure that once the product list, once the person like leaves our product listing, they have been educated, they have more, we have given them more value, and we have given them a reason that why our product is actually, or product offering is actually better than anyone else in the market. So when we see these kind of like search terms that, I mean, is there a space for us? Is there like, can we do some X factor to differentiate from us? Then, I mean, then we can see that, hey, I mean, this is actually a good product opportunity for us because we can really over deliver. We can produce a much better offering than anyone else is doing. So we actually want to find those gaps that we can use for our advantage. And yeah, I mean, listing optimization, I mean, that goes without saying that, I mean, we want to do really good job on that. And we should consider that Amazon is this marketplace which is full of like tons of people, and then our product listing is this real estate, and then it's up to us to take really good care of our real estate. So we need to have shiny windows, we need to have the clean walls. And what that means in practice on Amazon is that, okay, we have like a really good images, we have really I mean, tons of like praising reviews. We don't have any like 1-star reviews, or we have, I mean, we have handled those appropriately and so that's good way to think about it.
If you like this topic, then hit a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And we actually have a close secret group where we are discussing these things and pretty much everything related with selling on Amazon. So if you would like to join the discussion and learn more, then just comment group and we will reach out to you and add you to the group. See you there.